Let's talk about organization. Do you have a mess in your purse? Have you tried different organizational tools and they don't exactly work? I am with you. I carry a lot in my purse, and so I need a way to keep it organized. I've tried just throwing everything in. Obviously, that doesn't work. I've tried having multiple makeup bags. That's kind of a pain. I have tried a kangaroo keeper, and conceptually that is awesome, but for me it doesn't work because things just get lost. I forget where I put things in the little pockets, and it just becomes very out of sight, out of mind for me, and I can't find what I have, and it becomes a big search. And so I find it a big time waster. So this I found at Hobby Lobby, and it is the Paper Studio brand, and it is a bag, and I'll show you about how big it is. So you see it's pretty wide because I pack it, but just to kind of give you an idea, there's my hand. So it's a little big, but I carry a lot, and this fits very easily in my purse, and it's also very easily accessible. So what is it, and what makes it so good? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's open it up and see. It is simply a bunch of clear pouches with zippers. And let's try to get the light a little better. I'm casting a massive shadow. Let's turn this lamp on. Okay, that's better. So you can see I can find everything. Advil, Sudafed, eye drops, whatever. My little tiny scissors that I actually use all the time. Band-aids, some makeup, earplugs. I can't stand sweet tea, so I always have to order unsweetened, but then I put a sweetener or two in it, and they always forget to give me sweeteners, so I carry my own. I can find them. They're right there. A power bank. My magnifying glass with a light because I'm getting old and I can't see. Napkins, wet naps, lens cleaners, some makeup items, some pens, including this awesome one that's like 30 different colors, because my inner child clearly, thinks that's awesome. But everything is visible. Nothing gets lost in here. I know exactly where everything is. I can find it super easily. And it's also very accessible. I make sure to put what I use the most in the top pouches. So if this is in my purse, it's standing up. I just have to open the top, reach in. I don't have to take this all the way out of my purse. I just unzip and get what I need. And although the zipper goes all the way across, the pouches are actually separated. So that is two very definitely separate pouches. So I just have to unzip. If I wanted a cough drop, I don't have to unzip the whole thing. I could just unzip to reach in there to grab it. But if I wanted to get the sweetener, I have to unzip it all the way. But what you have in here is a few pages. I say pages. I don't know what else you would call it. But a few pages of small pockets, and then you get a little bit bigger, and then you get two of the full size, and then the three here. And so this works out really, really well. Even my husband can find things. So if he needs eye drops while I'm driving, I can tell him where they are, and I get to say, it's in the big flower thing, grab it. And he can find that. In the past, I could tell him exactly where it was in my purse, and he still couldn't find it. So this is really helpful. If you have small children, this is a great idea because you can throw little toys, little things in here, and you can find it really easily. So again, this is the Paper Studio. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It costs $14.99, although I actually got it on sale for 50% off, which was awesome. I may have to get more of these because it works so well that I can see a lot of uses for this. Totally worth $15, really worth twice that much because it has revolutionized my purse organization. So there you go. How I keep my purse organized. So maybe this is something that will work for you. It's a great idea that I find very useful. Thanks.